Hi, my name is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film, and also proud FENIX Global Artist Ambassador. Today, I'm so excited to be speaking with an incredible artist. His name is Anthony Cafiero, and he is of the band Balcony Talk. For more on Anthony and Balcony Talk, you can read all about him right below this video. But in the meantime, here is a sneak peek at the incredible talent of Anthony and Balcony Talk. Well, hello, Anthony. How are you?
How you doing? I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good and doing much better now that I'm speaking with you, and I am so excited that the audience got a little sneak peek of your song and music video of Colored in Gray. And I want to talk first, Anthony. How did you come up with the band name Balcony Talk?
About like 5 years ago, I was in a bunch of bands in the city, and it really originally started off as my solo, like my side project. I didn't give it much attention. It was just something that I threw songs that my other band didn't want, so I just put it in Balcony Talk. But eventually, it just came into something that it's a serious project of mine, and I just came up with it in my room. I was like, oh, that's a good name. I'll use that.
Well, it is a great name, and especially with all your songs. But let's talk and dig into Colored in Gray. It's a very provocative song. I mean, you're saying a lot in a short amount of time. Curious to know how the idea came to you, and also give me a little bit of a behind the scenes of how you came up with the concept of the music video.
Okay, so the whole idea of the music video is just growth and constantly growing. And in the music video, there's scenes where I'm killing off these people, but those people are really me and my past selves. And it's just the idea is to just keep, constantly growing. And eventually it's like, growing is a constant thing. So you're never really gonna be perfect, but you're gonna keep growing. Um, and I came up with the concept. Uh, I can't really. It wasn't too long ago, but um, I'm sorry, I'm just blanking
No, no,
because.
no, you're fine because it's very interesting as an artist. It's a hard question also to answer. So you can be like, Will, chill out, man. Okay, we're only in the afternoon, okay? But what I do love so much about your stuff is that you have this singularity to you. And obviously it's come with years of doing the thing. And now that with Balcony Talk, you have this platform, you're very successful, you've got lots of fans out there that will continue to grow. I'm curious to know, like during this time when we all as humans and artists have had the time to kind of think about like why we do what we do. Has your why statement gotten stronger? And if so, what would you consider maybe some of like your big whys or why you do what you do?
Um, if anything, it got bigger during this time. But why I do it is just to reach out to kids or people that were in my position. And music just saved me. Growing up, it's really the only thing I had. So music was just a huge thing for me. And when I learned how to actually play guitar, I was like, wow, I can actually like create my own music. That's awesome. So I just ran with it. And definitely like people are struggling, especially during COVID and everything. And I think it's more important now than ever than, to create and release music. It's just, you know,
Absolutely. I mean, look at not only to create, but when you're speaking, first and foremost, thanks for getting vulnerable here because, I speak with artists of all different stages of their careers, and everyone is not only wanting to create, like you said, but also connect. And, I'm thinking about this platform, FENIX, as it's going to not only allow artists to put more money in their pockets through the selling of their songs and merch, but also allow them to connect with artists not only around the country, but around the world. You're speaking with a director here. I performed 25 years, headlined Carnegie Hall with my brother, Anthony.
wow.
I've done, I did the thing, but I'm continuing to do the thing as a director and creating safe spaces for artists. And that's what FENIX is doing. And so when I look at you, Anthony, and your immense talent, I love that you say that you're speaking to the little Anthony's out there, the kids out there, to realize that, you know what? You have a superpower in your creativity. With you, it was like, I can just imagine you, excuse my director brain, but I could imagine you looking at this guitar and you're like, wow, this is a superpower. It's a magic wand. And the fact that you have that, you have that mindset is really beautiful. And if you were to say something to young Anthony about, about those big emotions that maybe he wasn't able to handle, what would you say to him, about, the power of music?
Well, back then, I remember the thought of like, I'm not going to be able to do this. Like, how am I going to form a band? How am I going to create music? And I guess I would just tell him like, it's possible. You just got to keep doing it, and it's very cliche, but like, you can't give up. That's really it. You just got to keep, if it makes you happy, then you just got to keep doing it.
Amen, my friend. I mean, and also what I love about what you've done, and you've done it through the action, not just talking, but you've been walking the walk, Anthony, is that you've let go of the how and you just did it. And then it's like, dare I say, I love this quote from Field of Dreams, and my dogs, I told you, would get excited, Anthony, is if you build it, they will come. And that's what you've done.
Right. Right. I agree with that. Yeah. I mean, start like back then, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea how to even start. But, like you said, you just do it, and eventually, I just went on Facebook and I just put a post up, I'm looking for a band. Somebody got back to me and it just, it snowballed from there. And I made a lot of connections throughout the city. And now, it's a beautiful thing when you don't stop.
Well, listen, my dogs are excited about everything that you're saying. Obviously, you have an audience right here in Manhattan. But it's always that first step that's the hardest. And what a great, affirmation for artists out there trying to figure out how to get started. It's that first step you took. Put a post up on Facebook. And I'm curious to know, Anthony, looking forward, hopefully, as things get a little bit better and you performing live again and all that good stuff. What are you looking forward most to a post-COVID world in terms of your music?
Well, it's funny because, of all the years I've been doing this, I never got a chance to tour. And that's one thing I'm looking forward to doing. And that's one thing. And just playing shows in general. I miss getting on stage and doing it. And one of the coolest things, actually, you said you headline Carnegie Hall, right? My old band, we headlined Gramercy Theater in the city. And that
That's
was
your Carnegie, baby.
That's it. That's my Carnegie.
Anthony, oh my God, my paisan. Listen, I know, and I didn't need to like name drop that, by the way. I just wanted to like,
Oh, it's all good.
why I say it, instead of like going into my whole performing career in the ebbs and flows, it's like I headline Carnegie. Like you can always say, Anthony, what's so great, no one can ever take away from you, as all of New York is so loud around me on 57th Street, my apologies, but is that you can be like, yeah, I'm a headliner at the Gramercy, what's up?
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, it's something we should be proud of these accomplishments that we did, and it's not, oh, I'm just showing off. It's just this is what I've done, and I look at it more of like a motivational thing, and if I can do it, then anybody else can do it.
Anthony, I need you as my little like TED talk. I need you to like give me some voice memos that I can put in my pocket. So every time I say that and apologize, I can have little, Anthony memo being like, Will, don't apologize.
That's another
Listen,
dream of mine to get on TED Talk.
are you kidding me?
Yeah, I would love to get on that.
Wait, are you really being serious with me?
I'm 100% serious.
I swear to you, I'm listening to your videos and watching your music videos and listening to the lyric. I'm like, this guy's using people as symbols and allegorical. I'm like, he could do a whole TED talk on like how he used music to basically, dare I say, without being disrespectful, face your demons.
100%. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, and I don't like to say, oh, like I'm all this artistic, kind of
Anthony,
guy.
it's my time to say don't apologize.
That's right. It's your time. I need you as a little TED Talk in
Yeah,
my
right.
pocket.
No, keep going, keep going.
But I don't know. It's just, I don't know if you've watched the one "I'm Lost Without You," that music video with all the mannequins and stuff. I use the mannequins as um a symbol of like emptiness. And this I wrote that music video after I left my old band, and that was the band I headlined Gramercy with. And that was a moment in time where I kind of was just like, I'm gonna give up on music because like that band was pretty much everything. But then I said, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna take balcony talk and do something with it. And I wrote "I'm Lost Without You" because I'm lost without you would be I'm lost without music. So the mannequins represent emptiness, and then towards the end of the music video, that's when there was like real people playing music with me, and that's just signifies like the life of music. And like in the beginning of the video, you can see how frustrated I was getting with the mannequins, and it's just like music is something you can't really do on your own. You need people to do it with you. You can do it by yourself, but it's a little lonely.
Anthony, there's something here, my friend. You have a story that we don't have time, unfortunately, today to get into, but you obviously are giving us all a glimpse of it through not only your songs, but your artistry, how you're able to use symbols as these little gems, these little tokens of representations of emotion. It's beautiful. I've never seen anyone else do it like you. And I'm so looking forward to seeing you live. You're going to be putting me on your mailing list, whether you like it or not. We are now following one another on the Instagram as the kids do. But listen,
100%.
Anthony, I want to just let our audience know for more on the incredible Anthony and Balcony Talk. You can read more about him right below this video. Anthony, thank you so much for your time today, my friend. You are absolutely incredible.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to staying in touch with you. And the FENIX app seems definitely like something that's a gift to musicians, honestly. So I'm very excited to be a part of this.
Amen, my friend. Amen.
In the digital age, artists and bands struggle to make a living. In fact, only a small number of artists can live off their craft. For the 98% of artists that don't have the luxury of being signed to a label, it's tough. But artists deserve to live off their art. Wherever you are around the world, appreciation of music does not change. FENIX brings bands and their fans together, whilst allowing bands to properly monetize their passion. The FENIX app will directly connect bands and fans with no need for middlemen. We're utilizing the blockchain to give the power back to the artist once and for all. Join FENIX, join the change.